Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The name given is Muhammad Aziz bin Akmal bin Abdul Halim. Introduction. Glocal is a rental company that based in Kuala Lumpur. Glocal operates in miscellaneous, durable goods merchant, wholesaler in industry. Glocal provide three different categories of goods to consumer. The first product line is specialized to transport items such as necklace, earrings, bracelets, rings, and other high-value goods. Second, the product line priority to carry fresh goods such as foods, fruits, and vegetables. Third, local product line is supply clothing imported from overseas to customer. Moreover, there are several modes of transportation used by local to deliver goods ordered by a customer locally or globally. Currently, there are three services, for example, roads, air, and water transportation to supply goods, for example, from India, South Africa, or China to Malaysia. The three transportation are used in different circumstances according to the type of the goods delivered. For instance, durability of goods, life expectancy of the goods, for example, fresh goods, and many others.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi, my name is Nurul Razwani. So the next part is mode of transportation. For the first product line, the mode of transportation is using air transport. Jewelry is a very valuable and fragile item that must be handled carefully when being moved. Thus, air transport can lessen the risk of damage as repeated loading and reloading would not occur. Jewelry is also a lightweight and very costly item. So when it's being shipped from India to Malaysia, it can cause a lot of hazards and disruption. In that case, air transport is the ideal way to ship of pricey jewelry since it is suitable for transporting reasonably lightweight items with high secrecy system and leave the item less vulnerable to criminals. Air transport also has a low insurance premium. Even though air freight is higher cost, local can still save money on insurance because the distance travelled is relatively shorter than other modes of transportation. For example, the distance between Mumbai to Kuala Lumpur using air freight is only 3,624 km, while distance from Mumbai to Kuala Lumpur by cargo ship is 4,507 km. Air transport is also quicker, making it safer for products because they will not be exposed to risk for a long period and increasing customer satisfaction. Air transport is easy to access since all nations has flight facility for export and import goods. Next, second product line. The modes for second product line is also air transport. Air transport is the best way to ship fresh fruit and vegetable that easily spoil or rot, and vegetable that will cause losses to seller and buyer. Fruits and vegetables are highly perishable fresh fruit. These fruits and vegetables need to be stored at a low temperature to maintain their freshness and preventing from damage. Uh, and in air transport, they use reefer container. So reefer container can lower the temperature of the shipment even in the most difficult situation. So we can see there the structure of reefer container. Air transport is highly reliable arrival and depart time, so that product can arrive on time before it's rot or wilted. Fruits, uh, fruits and vegetables transported by air transportation have better taste because the time spent picking the fruits and vegetable sugar is limited, so it's still fresh. Air transport also maintain the hygiene quality of the fruits and vegetable sugar. Fruits and vegetable sugar are carried in containers that are kept clean to avoid the growth of pests and parasites. From the supplier shipping the package, hygiene is monitored and evaluated. This is related to training staff members and obtaining the necessary licenses for them to load and deliver food and vegetable sugar from Cape Town, South Africa to local Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Uh, in this case, phytosanitary certification, which is an official document that verifies a community has been inspected by an authorized official and meet the export requirements, is required.
Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. My name is Hazri Al-Hafiz bin Habibul Najah and I want to continue my part in this presentation. According to the given question, our group choose water transport as transportation to the goods specified in question 3, which is clothing. Our group chose water transportation because it can carry goods in large quantities. Water transportation, such as cargo ship, barge and container ship, is an efficient way to transport goods in large quantities. This type of vessel have the capacity to carry thousands of tons of cargo at a time, making them ideal for transporting items like clothing. Water transportation also gives less maintenance cost to users. Water transportation can be less expensive than other form of transportation like air or land when it comes to carry heavy goods over long distance trips. With this elaborate and proof, we believe that water transportation is the best way for clothing product to be transported. That's all from me. Thank you.
Good day everyone, I am Martin Tedong and now we are going to discuss on the route of transportation. The first product line is jewelry from India. To transport the jewelry, two modes of transportation will be used, which are land transport and air transport. Before transporting, suppliers from Mumbai, India specifically will pack the jewelry in its designated case to ensure safety. Then, the jewelry will be transported to Chhatrapati Shivaji International Airport by curtain-sided truck, as it takes shorter time to loading and unloading the jewelry from the truck. The journey from the airport to Kuala Lumpur International Airport took 5 hours and 10 minutes to arrive in Malaysia. Then, the documentation such as shipping bill, pen-based business identification number, and so on need to be obtained so that the jewelry can be commercialized legally in Malaysia. Then, the product line will be transported to the warehouse via curtain-sided truck. That is all from me. I shall pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Fikri Afiq bin Baudin. I will continue the part of transportation in South Africa, which is food item, and China, which is clothing item. The first is food in South Africa. From the supplier to the airport, we use road transport. Food will be packed and we use a temperature controller truck to ensure that food such as vegetable, fruit and sugar are fresh and clean. After arriving at the airport, the goods will be separated and we depart from Cape Town, South Africa Airport to KLIA International Airport. This flight will go through the Indian Ocean and take 11 to 12 hours along 9,640 kilometers. Arriving at KLIA International Airport, goods will be sent warehouse by using temperature controller truck as far as 30 kilometers. After that, product line closed in China. From the supplier in Shenzhen, China, the goods will be sent to the port by road transport. The 44 tons container truck will be used to ship close to Shenzhen Shekou International Port in China, which can hold more clothes and more flexible. Upon arrival at the port, water transport will be used to deliver clothes to the Port Klang Selangor. The ship journey will go through the Laut Cina Selatan for 40 days and we transit to Ho Chi Minh Port in Vietnam. After arriving at Port Klang Selangor, the container truck will be used to deliver goods to the warehouse, which take 1 hour with average speed of 35 km per hour. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nur Aina Amramti Ismail. I will continue with my part, which is shipping line. For the first shipping line is from India. We will choose to AFM Logistics Private Limited. This company is a non-government company. This company limited by share and provide road and air transport. For the second shipping line is from South Africa. We will choose the Airlink Cargo. This company is established since 2010. The headquarters near the Johannesburg. This company provide air and road transport. For the last shipping line is from China. We are just the Supernova Logistics Hong Kong Limited. This company have branches in Singapore and China. This company established in 2011, and Supernova Logistics is provide sea and roads transport. Thank you.
In conclusion, local retail company majoring in three categories of goods to consumer. As mentioned before, the delivery of goods depend on the product expectancy, the value, and the cost of shipping charge. First, the product line is delivery, transported using air freight transportation. Aval Freight Management (AFM) Logistics Private Limited are responsible to secure the freight transportation from India to Malaysia. Second, product line is a fresh goods such as foods, fruits, and vegetables are highly perishable, easy to spoil, and not long-lasting. Airline cargo has the best capacity and ability to deliver goods, fruits, and vegetables to destination from South Africa to Malaysia in the shortest duration. Third, the product line specializes in delivering clothes from overseas. Supernova Logistics Hong Kong Limited provide sea transportation to local retail company for their most efficient and cost-effective international flight from China to Malaysia. To summarize everything above, local retail company are able to minimize the cost of maintenance, transportation services, fee and tax and risk and many others factor using the three transportation companies. Therefore, using the three companies is the best option for each product line. Thank you.